Hi SciChart users, this is Andrew from SciChart here, and I've just got a question for you. I need to get your opinion on something that we are planning to do, and it's something that's going to help you guys with getting support from us and from other members of the community. If you've been with SciChart for a while, you'll remember that we used to have this forum, and we ran this for about 2 years, and the forum now has about 4,000 posts in it. And it was a place where users could submit questions, how do I do something, as well as bug reports like this, and also general sort of feedback and feature requests. Now, we ran this for a couple of years and it was quite useful, but many of our customers would prefer to email us, which is why we eventually decommissioned this. It's been off for about 3 months. And we moved over to this format where we have support.scichart.com, and you can submit a ticket to us privately, or you can also go on the contact page and email us, and it creates tickets. So what we are thinking of doing is we are thinking of bringing back the public forum, but not in the same format. So we want to keep private tickets, we want to keep KnowledgeBase. So we've got our 60 articles, and we're going to add to this. This is going to become the hub of our documentation, but we also want to have a public area where you guys can ask questions and also users can answer as well. We want to know, do you want this? Before we do it and before we make this change, because we need to make some code changes to the website, we just need to know, is it something you would use? Which do you prefer? Do you prefer private tickets, or do you prefer public question and answer? Now, the purpose of this is not for bug reports and for sales requests. It's really more for question and answer. So, you know, how do I don't know, what are the hardware requirements for SciChart components? Yeah, I mean, we have a KnowledgeBase article on this, but it's useful to have it here because the things become Google indexed. I mean, if you go to Google right now and I type in SciChart rollover XY values, then what do you get? You get loads and loads of forum posts which show you how you can configure the rollover. We're never going to match this pace of question and answer that you guys can do with a knowledge base. We can create nice documentation here, but we're never going to have the wide variety of configuration if this is public. Now, something I wanted to show you was this. We've researched and we found a plugin for our website which will give us Stack Overflow style questions and answers. So this plugin is under test. We are beta testing it right now, and basically it presents question and answers like this. So we've got question, votes, views, number of answers, and then you click on a question and it goes to it. And ignore the formatting here, we're just configuring this and playing around with it. So if we were to expose a plugin like this that lets you do question and answer, where any user can post a question like this, you know, how do I do something in SciChart? Yep. And we let you put attachments, we let you put comments, etc., not comments, code highlighting, and then it becomes a question. Everyone can see it, and other users can answer, or we can answer. We're thinking of adding this as a secondary support channel. Would you use it? This is the question for you. So what we're planning to do, to recap, we're planning to leave this as it is, continue to add to the knowledge base, continue to keep private tickets. We're planning to take these forum posts and migrate the relevant ones over to this format, question and answer format, which is similar to Stack Overflow. So it will be Google indexed, it will be searchable, and we're going to open it up and give you guys the ability to answer questions as well as us, receive reputation. Later on, we're even thinking of doing something with the reputation where we reward you if you answer questions, and answer them well, of course. Now, that's my question. Would you use this? Should we reopen this in this format? Is it something you're going to use? Please email us and let us know at support@scichart.com. Something else I quickly want to show you is that we have built a custom search engine for SciChart. So here we go. So here's our search engine, and basically if you type in something in it, it does autocomplete, and here we've got articles and forum posts. So it's mixing both knowledge base articles and forum posts. This is something that we have in development right now, and we're planning to make this search engine index the community question and answers and index the knowledge base and put it here. We're going to replace this search, and we're going to replace the search on the site. This is where we want to go with support. We want to know, are you going to use it? Is this of value to you? Making some kind of a public forum and migrating it into this format. Let us know. support@scichart.com. We are literally going to go ahead with this in the next week and have it ready in 3 to 4 weeks, I estimate. So I need to know pretty soon. Please email us. Thanks a lot. Have a good weekend. Bye.